Here we go. Here we freaking go. Hello, everybody. Obviously, as you can apparently tell, apparently my picture's frozen. But welcome to Bingo. We are back. Yeah. Here we go. We are back. Well, welcome everybody to Bingo. I'm your host this evening, Connor MARXEN'S, and it is so great to be here with you all. Thank you for wanting to come and enjoy a fun-filled night of some bingo this evening, folks. Alrighty, we are going to have a great time this evening. Let me see if I can figure out. Camera problem. Oh, there we go. You can see my hand. We'll see that in a minute, actually. Alrighty, well, there you go. It's a little frozen-y, but we're getting there. Well, welcome again, everybody. Appreciate having you all. Welcome to our bingo session for tonight. Appreciate having you all. And again, welcome. Hopefully, you have picked your 5 numbers, 1 through 75, because we're going to get started in just a few minutes, everybody. We're going to give some time for people to hop on and join us already. So, yeah, we're just going to wait a few minutes. Come on. Alrighty, well, while we are waiting for some people to join us, I'm gonna put up a couple things up on the screen for you to take a look at. On the top left of your screen, that is our Instagram. You can scan that QR code and that will take you to our Instagram page and give that a nice little follow. You also can scan that QR code at the top left. That will take us to our TikTok page. Alrighty, and obviously if you're here on our YouTube page, why don't you just give us a nice little hit that little red subscribe button, turn that thing gray, because why not? Because then you can also see when we go live on here. So make sure that if you're here, make sure that you are doing that. Alrighty, folks. Again, pick your 5 numbers, 1 through 75. And then at the bottom, you can scan that. Let's move that over there for a minute. Go back to the big straws. Huh? Not yet. Should you start? Yeah. On the right side of the screen, that will take you to our website as well. Again, tonight we are playing bingo, so this is not one of our live sales that we've done in the past. This is, again, bingo, where I will put up the bingo numbers up on the screen for you to watch and pay attention with as well. And then the first person on my side to say bingo first will win that round. Also, just because it's fun to do, when you get a bingo, we are going to celebrate you with I really wanted to say there was a air horn on here, but I'm not too sure. No, that's not it. Well, tonight we are just going to stick with the cheering. The cheering is what we'll stick with tonight. Yeah, we'll mess with some of those later this week. But again, we'll give some time for some people to hop on and join us real quick. Also, if you're on, say hello so we know who's on and watching with us. Again, while we wait for some people and whatnot, we will just go through the line here for now. We're going to go ahead and skip down to this part. This is something that I was waiting for. I was looking forward to this all day. And so let's take a look at the fall and winter catalog. Alrighty. So something new about this year's catalog, if you have actually, I like how that looked. Let's stick with that one. Seeing it on a different perspective, I like that one. So something new with our catalogs this year, and I gotta hold it right in front of my face just so that you can see it, because I have the little background thing on because I liked it. But something new with our catalogs this year for the fall and winter season is they are much thinner, or not thinner, but a lot shorter than years prior. Years prior, they were a lot more information filled with products. This year, they've kind of cut it down a little bit so that you basically have to go to the website and see. So, dang, I'm going to have to get out of this mode unless I switched. Can we switch? Oh, yeah. Oh, go back. Here we go. Perfect. So, I just want to take you through the catalog real quick. Literally, what I'm showing you right now is all that's in the catalog. Real quick, let's just admire the front of the page. You will notice that there's a new Scentsy logo. That is the new S Scentsy logo and the new font for Scentsy as well. So there's different S's around, but that is the one that they chose for this preview. I'm going to have to make this shorter. So, here we go. This is the front two pages of the catalog. Or, actually, that's false information. That might be the catalog that you get. But in our catalog that we got while we were at an event, this is so far not matching up. But here's the front two pages of the catalog, filled with warmers, our tabletop bases for warmers, our different light bulbs, our cotton cleanups. And yeah, the ones that say new, those are new warmers that we've never had before. And just to honor one right now, because we are in the on Tuesday will be Veterans Day. If you look on the second half of the page, second row down, first warmer, our service and sacrifice warmer. Real quick, we just want to take a moment and recognize and thank all of our veterans. Thank you for what you do. Here's the third and fourth page of our catalog this year. This year they've come out with a little mini country tractor. If you look on the second page, first row, fourth warmer. Yeah, and a little llama, alpaca, whatever you want to call that, right? And yeah, those are just fun. Obviously we have our Scentsy air products, right? Our wall fan diffusers, our air purifiers, our our air quads. Air mini pluses, our Scentsy airs, our Scentsy air solos, and then our diffuser and our oils. Our Scentsy fragrance, our bakery, our spices, our woods, and our fresh and our floral, and our fruity and citrus. And then all the scents that we have in each product as well. I don't think that's all of our scents, but that's the majority of them. And then plushes, we're bringing back the little baby. What are those? The Scentsy blanket or blankie buddies. We're bringing those back again. And yeah, we are just doing different. Obviously, you have our part of our Disney collection as well. Our Scentsy Club, our whip boxes, Harry Potter, things like that. Bundles and saves. Ooh, did the catalog not show the newest and improved? Ooh. Well, I might be the first to spell it. No, I'm joking. No, but Scentsy did come out with something new this year. Scentsy came out with candles. Yeah. Let me show you one. I can show you an example real quick. Alrighty. So, hey, real quick, why not? Let's just do a little example demo. Alrighty. We're gonna have to set this whole thing back up again. Alright. Looky here, folks. You are so lucky. Okay, perfect. Ooh, no, we're frozen. Again, if you hop on, please say hello. We'd love to have you. Again, we're playing bingo. Pick 5 numbers 1 through 79 for me. I'm gonna I gotta keep myself on there because you can't tell me that wouldn't be good by any means. Alrighty, so yes, I'm frozen. Just an FYI, but trust me, I'm really here. Hi, welcome. Alrighty, over the summer we got to go to Scentsy Family Reunion, which is a big convention they do every summer, talking about the new products that are coming out for the fall and winter season. And so they were talking about at SFR, which is what they call it, they were bringing out a new product. Well, first of all, here's what it looks like for us. Alrighty, so there's the new S, the new logo as well. It's fun, fresh, right? Yeah. So Scentsy came out with candles now. Scented candles with the big new Scentsy S logo on them. So we got ours in the fragrance Camp Scentsy because during that time it was reunion and it was themed camping, and so the scent was Camp Scentsy. It talks about our mission. I don't know if that's what it shows on the new ones for customers, but that's what it shows on our box as well. And then our core values, which have always stayed the same. Alrighty, here we go. These are 12 ounces. So this is also what you will receive when you buy your candle. Alrighty, there's the candle itself, 20 ounces. And the fragrance Camp Scentsy, which no one can get besides if you are a Scentsy consultant and went to Scentsy Family Reunion this year in July. Oh, I love that fragrance. But Camp Scentsy, 20 ounces. Okay, you can purchase your own fragrance of choice listed on our website. Again, let's put that website up there. See, it might go away in a minute because I think because I clicked it one too many times. Alrighty, so again, you can get the fragrance Camp, or you can't get the fragrance Camp Scentsy. So you can get it right there at that website and get your own nice little Scentsy 20 ounce handle. Let's see if that's going to disappear. Oh, goodness, people. It's like I've never done this before. There we go. I'm just going to get rid of myself for a minute just to see if it fixes me, because I've been stuck for a while. Okay, well, I'm so frozen. But who cares, because it's not about me. It's going to be about you folks tonight. Again, if you are joining us for bingo, we appreciate having you all. Already, make sure that you pick your 5 numbers 1 through 75. Because we are going to go ahead and get the train going. Alrighty, let's see here, folks. I have to share my screen so you can see the bingo numbers. I don't know, but that frozen picture of me is not the greatest. I will tell you that. Alrighty, let's see if I can just not even have to see that picture. Because we don't need it anyways right now. Alrighty. Perfecto. Alrighty, folks. Again, this is bingo. So make sure that you have your 5 numbers 1 through 75. Make sure that you comment them in the comments. Just so I know what your numbers are as well, so that I can keep a lookout for you. If you're not able to comment on our video also, I meant to say this at the beginning. If you're not able to comment on our video, make sure that you message me or Casey Marxen, and I can try to fix those comments as well to make sure that you can comment. As far as I know, everyone's able to, but again, if you're on, just say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Just so I can make sure you do that. Because again, obviously on my side, I have a different access than you, so. But, okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. So. Okay. Again, we are playing bingo. 5 numbers 1 through 75. We're going to go ahead and maybe get started with the first round if my mouse works. And here we go, folks. We are going to go ahead and get started with bingo. So again, if you're hopping on while we're playing bingo, just make sure. Just to let you know, we're going to finish that round before the next round you can join. Okay? That's what I got to say for that. Alrighty. I thought there was a way that I could see. Thought there was a way I could see who was actually on and watching, but apparently I am not that smart to figure that out. Apparently. Okay. Whatever. I have chats on, so you are able to chat. That's a good thing. That's what I was worried about.